You know, when you look up at the night sky, it's easy to think of the stars as distant, untouchable, like glittering jewels scattered across a vast, dark canvas. But what if I told you that some of those twinkling lights are actually remnants of ancient cosmic battles? Yes, meteorites, those fascinating rocks that occasionally crash into our world, have a surprisingly dramatic origin story. They're not just random space debris. They're the survivors of celestial warfare, the remnants of planets that once fought for dominance in the solar system. Imagine this. Billions of years ago, our solar system was a chaotic place, filled with young planets jostling for position, colliding and merging, their surfaces molten and unstable. Among them were the building blocks of what would become Earth, but there were also rogue bodies, fragments of larger worlds that had shattered in cataclysmic explosions. These fragments, these meteorites, are like the shrapnel of a cosmic battlefield, remnants of a time when the universe was still finding its footing. Now, fast forward to today, when a meteorite streaks through the atmosphere, leaving that brilliant trail of light. It's not just a pretty sight, it's a messenger from the past, carrying stories of its origin, tales of the violent history of our solar system. Some meteorites are even older than the Earth itself, formed in the early days of the solar system, holding clues about the conditions that existed when our planet was just a swirling mass of gas and dust. But here's the kicker. Not all meteorites come from asteroids. Some are ejected from the surfaces of planets, like Mars or the Moon, after they've been struck by other celestial bodies. They're like cosmic refugees, traveling through the void, sometimes for millions of years, before finally finding a new home on Earth. Can you imagine that? A piece of Mars, a fragment of another world, landing in your backyard, carrying with it the echoes of a distant past, the remnants of a planet that once thrived or struggled under its own sun. And then there are the stories of how these meteorites have shaped our understanding of the universe. They've sparked scientific revolutions, ignited imaginations, and even inspired myths and legends. Each one is a tiny time capsule, a relic of the universe's history, waiting to be discovered, analyzed, and understood. So the next time you see a shooting star, remember, it's not just a fleeting moment of beauty. It's a piece of the cosmos, a survivor of a cosmic clash, a reminder of the violent yet beautiful dance of creation that continues to unfold in the vastness of space.